Hello, my soul family. This is LaTonya with Saggy Soul. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today is my first day on YouTube, August the 6th, 2019. I will be doing weekly animal spirit guide readings, love readings, using Oracle and Tarot, and also just the group element readings, earth, water, wind, and fire. Okay, so I've already started fire signs. I'm a double Sagittarius, so of course I did fire signs first. I have completed the water signs and I have completed the earth signs. So my last group, I say the best for last, my air signs, right? Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right, so I've already set my intentions and I've already done my prayer. So now I will move into the pre-shuffle, and I know everyone likes to see the pre-shuffle on camera. So the deck that I will be using is the Secret Language of Animals by Chip Richards. Okay, so let's get into it. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Gemini, Libra. And this will be for the week of August the 5th to August the 11th. And I know today is the 6th, but I just started today, so I missed a day. But this will be covering the week of August the 5th to August the 11th. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, my air signs for the week of August the 5th to the 11th, you have the Salmon. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Swimming upstream against all odds, right? Something to think about and work on for this week. Faith, determination, independence, and change. Wow. Wow, this is in relation to all areas of life, right? Faith, determination, independence, and change. Oh, wow. For some of you, I've been hearing this from a lot of people. There's a lot of different things going into the work environment, a lot of changes, layoffs, jobs blending, where things were 2 or 3 jobs, they're condensing down into 1 job. And even cutbacks, right? Not just cutbacks, but where you used to receive that yearly raise or bonus, just to cut back in that, the monetary phase of the workplace also. But I think for a lot of us, if you're on your career path and you're already doing the thing that you love to do, you're like, okay, this is something I know I have to sacrifice, and I know that changes are going to come. I just need to adapt to it, just like the salmon would. He would adapt to his circumstances. But for those of you who are still on your journey, trying to figure out your life path, just figuring out, I think I said this in a previous reading, where your passion is, right? Where your passion is, because within that passion comes a source of independence. Working for yourself, trying to figure out what you love to do, and can that hobby or whatever you love to do be able to eventually sustain you and replace where you are right now in a work environment. And just having that determination and drive to keep plugging along, to keep trying to make things work, to be able to adapt and change with your environment. And if you see something coming, you see that roadblock coming, or you hear about those layoffs coming, and you know, well, okay, I'm not really happy where I'm at right now in this environment. Maybe that is the time where you need to figure out, okay, how can I move forward in a new career or with a new company, and also have that flexibility to be able to do something for myself, right? To be financially independent for yourself. And that's, for a lot of us, it doesn't happen overnight. Those are baby steps, right? Things that we do on the side till we figure out, okay, does this work? Does this bring in money? Will I be able to support myself, my family? And I think a lot of us are looking at that this year in 2019 and going forward, trying to figure out where can we make that additional income if we're not making enough at the one job that we're currently working at now. But I think this is a really good card because you have to be determined to keep going, right? You can't just give up. And we find out those who just give up, you just kind of put yourself in harm's way, right? You're like the first person on the chopping block. But those of you guys out there who know how to show up in your skill set level, right? People understand why you're in the workplace. They know what you do. It's nothing like being around people and you hear a conversation where someone says, "What do you do?" And you've worked with the company for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, however long you work with the company. And, you know, people within the company have never heard of you. Like, well, what do you do? These are for bigger companies, of course. Smaller companies, everybody know everybody, but right? So really just finding that piece of independence within your job, your skill set that sets you apart from other people. Right? So when there is time when you have to move on and there's not a position for you, you have people that are currently in the workforce that can refer you out, that know what kind of work ethic you have, that can follow you down the road to the next position, right? So yeah, I think that's great. Having the faith, determination, independence, and change. So this week, my air signs, you are the Salmon. All right. So, like, subscribe, share, of course, comment. I know everybody is not going to like their animal spirit guides for the week, right? But we'll be doing this on a weekly basis, okay? And I think that's all I have, my soul family. So thank you for tuning in to Saggy Soul. Thank you so much.